Tesla's jaw-dropping new low-cost electric pickup truck. Elon Musk never ceases to be mind-blowing. The competition for an electric pickup truck has been going on for years now, and many companies have been working hard to produce an environmentally friendly and cost-effective EV truck. Tesla ushers in tomorrow's vehicle with what they call the CyberTruck, which is relatively cheap, with tons of amazing features, sending a shockwave throughout the entire vehicle industry. In this video, we're going to explore the features that make the CyberTruck stand out and how it compares to other EV trucks. About 20.57% of all vehicles in operation in the United States are pickup trucks. America loves the pickup truck, and a very large percentage of this is being supplied by Ford. The Ford F-Series recorded sales of 726,000 units, and a dominant variant of these sales was the F-150. The 14th generation of this model was released in 2020, and the fully electric version was unveiled in 2021. Following the Ford F-Series in the number of sales is the Ram pickup truck, which recorded sales of 569,388 units, and the Chevrolet Silverado follows after, with recorded sales of 519,774 units. Which begs the question, how many of these trucks were electric? Rivian's electric pickup truck is already leading in the electric pickup truck race. The Rivian's R1T is hot in the market, with over 1,000 units produced and 920 units sold, with backing from major companies like Amazon and Ford. However, only relatively few people can afford the truck, as it runs over $100,000 when ordered, and this poses a great limitation to its availability in the market. The company is also struggling with growth issues, which is why they could only produce less than 1,000 units last year. The GMC Hummer EV opened the gates of delivery last year, and we are seeing a lot of environmentally conscious celebrities driving around with it. Although getting a presidential endorsement last year, GMC could only produce one type of truck. Ford recently started delivering its new electric pickup truck called the F-150 Lightning, but this time around the king of pickup trucks is not leading the race. Tesla unveiled its all-new electric pickup truck in 2019, the CyberTruck, and it has been a shock to the entire auto industry ever since. Elon Musk claims it will be the highest engineering feat by the company, outshining its predecessors like the Model S and even the awe-inspiring semi-truck. Elon Musk has revolutionized the pickup truck industry. Ever since the inception of pickup trucks, the design has been the same. Musk provides a gateway model for people who are longing for something different and unique. Here are 8 features that make Tesla's CyberTruck completely stand out in comparison to other EV trucks. Number 1. The design. Elon Musk breaks the conventional way of designing pickup trucks with a design that looks like it could be from Mars. All other EV trucks in the market look like what normal trucks should be, but Musk said that was a boring way to make a truck and came up with something futuristic. The sleek design is eye-catching, and you wouldn't expect Musk to name it CyberTruck. Better utility than a truck and more power than a sports car. There are other features that make the CyberTruck a must-buy. Still, not convinced yet? The next point might change your mind. Number 2. Impenetrable exoskeleton. Made from ultra-hard, 30 times cold-rolled stainless steel, the CyberTruck is free from all forms of scratches, dents, and corrosion. The company claims that it is even impervious to a 9mm bullet from a gun, and that if there were a better material, we would have used it. Number 3. 800-volt powertrain. Tesla is considering upgrading the CyberTruck to an 800-volt powertrain, bringing it up to the likes of a Porsche, although it's not a truck. With the upgraded powertrain, the CyberTruck will charge faster and generate more torque. Number 4. The price. Amazing features with customer-friendly price is always the target of any company looking to dominate the market, and Tesla makes no exception in this case. Starting at a price of $39,900 remains a shocker when compared to other competitors in the market. The Rivian's R1T starts at a price of $67,500, and the GMC Hummer EV starts at $80,000, although not available till next year. The Ford F-150 Lightning starts selling at a price of $41,179 for the Pro model, and the Chevy Silverado starts at the same price with the Cybertruck. Number 5. Performance. The 2022 Ford F-150 is aimed at 10,000 pounds of towing capability on the XLT and Lariat trims with the extended battery and max trailer tow package. The Chevrolet Silverado EV RST came up with a 10,000 pound tow capacity, and even the much more expensive R1T can only tow 11,000 pounds, but the Cybertruck can tow 14,000 pounds, making difficult tasks look like a walk in the park. Number 6. The payload. The Ford F-150 Lightning can carry up to 2,000 pounds with its standard range battery. The Silverado EV RST can only hold 1,300 pounds, while the R1T can bear 1,769 pounds in the bed. Even the GMC Hummer EV, with its eye-watering price, can only hold 1,300 pounds and tow 7,500 pounds. The Cybertruck again has the crown with the ability to hold 3,500 pounds and an impressive tonneau cover so strong that a person can stand on it. Number 7. Driving range. The Ford F-150 Lightning has a driving range of 300 miles with its extended battery and 230 miles with a standard battery. GMC claims that its 2022 Hummer EV will have a driving range of 329 miles with its tri-motor setup. The Chevrolet Silverado's lithium-ion battery provides a range of 400 miles for both the first edition and the WT variant launch. The R1T claims a 400-mile range from its highest model. Still, none of these trucks can compete with the Tesla Cybertruck with 500 miles of range on a top-tier tri-motor version. Tesla has not announced the range for the quad-motor variant yet, but it's expected for the Tesla Cybertruck to get a boost in range owing to the new 4680 battery. So don't be shocked if the range estimates get to 600 miles. Number 8. Charging speed. The Ford F-150 Lightning is the first EV to come up with an 80-amp home charging system that can add 30 miles of range in an hour and a full charge overnight. On a 150-kilowatt DC charger, it will add a range of 54 miles in 10 minutes. The GMC Hummer EV is compatible with the 350-kilowatt fast charger, putting about 100 miles of driving range in 10 minutes into the battery. The Chevy Silverado, just like the Hummer EV, can accept 350 watts of fast charging, putting about 100 miles of driving range in 10 minutes as well. Although the Tesla company has not released a charging speed yet for the Cybertruck, it would benefit from the extensive supercharging network. Owing to the 800-volt architecture under consideration, the Cybertruck may yield fast charging and should power other means. A great idea if you're considering taking the truck to remote areas with no power supply. The number of pre-orders. Ford claims that it has more than 200,000 pre-orders, and Chevrolet boasts 110,000 reservations. Although not officially confirmed, the Cybertruck has amassed a total of 1 million pre-orders. What do you think of the Cybertruck? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.